me, Lhey, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to get crafty with the new Cricut Joy machine. The Cricut Joy machine is very cute, but it is a mighty, mighty thing. This thing can draw and cut. Yes, it can draw using the pens that Cricut makes, but in this particular video, we're just going to use the cut option. But make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I am going to show you how you can use the draw option and create something really cute. Today's video, we're going to create a very spooky and cute Halloween dashboard, and I'm going to be making something for my personal Philo Effects planner. So if you'd like to find out more, I do hope that you keep watching. Okay, so for this project, I chose two different types of cardstock. I chose a purple color, and I'm also going to be using a glitter cardstock. Now I'm just cutting my cardstock. The size of the Cricut Joy mat is 4.25, but the personal dashboard size is 3.75 by 6.75. So you want to make sure that the paper that you're going to use is 4.25 in width, and the Cricut Joy mat goes up to 12 inches in length. Okay, so like what I've mentioned, I'm using two different cardstocks. I'm using the purple one as my base dashboard, and I'm using this glitter cardstock to use for my cut images. And the images that we're going to use for this project are going to be cute ghosts and a carved pumpkin. So these are going to be the embellishments or the decoration for the dashboards. Now let's head on over to Cricut Design Space. Click on the image. There are a lot of cute images in Cricut Design Space. So to save yourself from scrolling a whole lot, make sure to use the search bar. And for this project, I am just going to type in Halloween. Before I start working on a project, I really have this general idea in my head, but then once I start scrolling in Cricut Design Space, everything just keeps changing because I see a lot of cute images that I want to use, and it's really hard for me to stick to one idea. I hope I'm not the only one here. Okay, so after what feels like forever, I have carefully chosen the images that I want. So after you've picked your images, you want to make sure to click on that insert. Okay, so I just want to add that I'm using my iPad Pro to work on this project. Okay, so now that I have three of my images in the same canvas, it is very important to resize them and make sure that it's going to fit in my cardstock. I have a 4 inches wide cardstock. And then here, I'm just want to make sure also that I have my Cricut Joy machine selected. And once I've confirmed that, I'm going to select all my images together. I'm going to select and highlight them, and then I'm going to choose weld. Okay, so that last step that we just did is really important if you want to cut your images just in one mat, because if not, the machine thinks that you're going to cut the images individually. So if you want to use the same color and you want to save on your materials, you want to make sure to weld your images together before you choose Make It. All right, so now we are ready to hit that Make It button, and then it's going to ask us if we are going to use a mat or without a mat. For this project, we're going to choose on a mat. All right, so now that we have our map put together, we are going to choose to continue. It's going to ask us what kind of material. For this project, I'm going to use glitter cardstock. All right, and it's going to ask us to load our mat, and that's what we're going to do. While my machine is cutting, I'm going to choose some embellishments that I have here. I think I'm going to choose some purple and pinkish and some Halloween stickers as well to work with my design. Okay, so once your designs are done cutting, you want to make sure to go back to your iPad and choose to unload. And here I am just using a little weeding tool or a little spatula thing to help me carefully peel off my designs from the mat. All right, now for the fun part, putting things together. So I'm just placing them and carefully trying to find the right spot for each and one of these spooky images. All right. Okay, so for this little ghost, I decided to use some puffy stickers to make them look like 3D, like it's really actually floating on the page. And then I'm just going to place, I didn't realize that his or her face is really kind of spooky, but I think that's what Halloween is all about. So I'm just placing them together, and this time I'm just using a regular glue, and this is going to dry clear because I'm a very messy crafter and I have the glue in all over my project. And yes, it does piss me off sometimes, but it is what it is, and good thing that it dries clear. So you can see here I was still trying to clean up my glue. All right, now I'm ready to place my third ghost, and she is going to look spooky over there, and of course there's more glue. So here I'm just going to add more embellishment. I'm using some flowers from Prima Marketing. I love their 3D flowers. And then this sticker set, puffy sticker set, I believe that this was part of Rain's Kawaii box from last year. And so it's like perfect tiny size. That's just perfect to embellish my page. Okay, and I promise we are almost done. I'm just using my paper punch to punch this dashboard, but using that glitter cardstock, it was a little bit thick for the paper punch. So I'm just going to grab my other paper puncher and I'm just going to punch one hole that didn't go through. We are almost done. I just have 2 more steps to go. So I found this adhesive gold, kind of like mirrored sticker, and it says notes, so it was just perfect for that top part of this dashboard. And now I'm ready to put it in my planner. Then I realized, oops, I gotta create a slit so that it's easier to take it in and out of my planner. And this is a trick that I like doing when using my ring binders because it just makes my life so much easier. It's kind of like using those disc planners, but it's in a ring binder. So anyways, thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I hope that this inspired you, that you create something fun, something spooky. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. Stay creative, stay happy. Until next one. Bye guys.